Today I'm out in the field. I'm going to be checking a few trail cameras, swapping some SD cards, and hopefully sharing some good pictures and videos with you. Stick around on this outdoor adventure. Hi, my name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. If this is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please get started by clicking subscribe and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get outdoors. Alright, well, I've been out here for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And I just scared up a moose, so that's kind of a good sign. I couldn't get the camera on it quick enough, but yeah, definitely saw a moose running, just a single one, so maybe a lone cow or maybe a young bull, I don't know. But definitely makes me excited to pull the cards. I'll keep trucking along. I don't know if the camera does this justice, but this is deep grass. Like, you can kind of see my boot. Crazy. You forget how deep this stuff is when the last time you're out here is in the winter. Wild. There's one. Alright, well, that's one recovered. I have one more trail camera out here. Haven't been out here since probably late winter. I think me and my kiddo were here. And actually, where I'm walking right now is where I saw a whole bunch of deer crossing the road. There's one. I hope you guys saw that. But anyways, yeah, here in the early season, I saw like 14 deer cross the road. Or I guess not really road, but trail in here. So, there's definitely lots here. I should have worn long sleeves. I've been eaten by mosquitoes. And my allergies are killing me. Anyways, let's get over to the second. Let's get over to that second camera. I just saw another deer. It was over in here and it ran off that way towards where my other camera is. I wonder if it's still in there. Could be the same one from before, but I doubt it. Ta-da! Camera 2. That trail camera is a bummer. I don't know when it died or how many pictures it took because the batteries were cooked. So I had some problems with that camera last year, so I just switched it for one that I've tried at home that I know works. So I will find out, I guess, when I get home if it took any pictures or how many. Let's get going. Well, I think I'm gonna motor out of here, and if I see anything else cool along the way, I'll definitely share it with you. And if not, I'll check in with you when I'm ripping through those pictures or video. I don't even know if I had it left on pictures or video, but anyways, I'll check out with you back in the house. Thank you for sticking around this far. Look at that beautiful girl. Alright folks, well, we're back inside. Let's get flipping through these SD cards and see what kind of pictures or videos we came up with. Well, we're starting with that second card that I pulled. And just as I suspected, looks like we have nothing. Took a bunch of pictures on the morning of June 27th. But, oops, as I'm flipping through the pictures, you can see that there is nothing really on them. I guess the camera was dead and then just kind of came to life here in June for a day. I'm glad I swapped the camera for a new camera. I'll test this one out in the backyard and just see if it's cooked or not.
On closer inspection, I saw thousands of photos from June 27 to July 1st, but only a picture of this moose and these two small velvet bucks were the only pictures of value. The other camera yielded about 2,000 photos. Here are some of the highlights. Well, alright everybody, thanks for coming out with me today to check those SD cards. Had a good day out in the field. I appreciate you tagging along. A bit disappointing to get home and find out that one of those cameras was a total bust. I mean, thousands of photographs really of just the same tree. Super boring, super disappointing. I guess the only upside here is I'm happy that I only lost recon for the previous few months. Happy I swapped out that camera for a camera that I can rely on, and hopefully it'll yield some really good pictures for me over the next 8 weeks or so leading into hunting season, because for me the information that I'm going to get between now and September 1st is really that information that's going to help me shape the way that I hunt this property and to kind of help me build a plan. From here I'm going to do a little bit of troubleshooting on that broken camera and figure out if I can get it fixed. If I can't figure it out here at home, I might try contacting Spypoint to see if there's any warranty or help that they can lend. If not, I do have a few other cameras too, and this one might just go to the junk, which is disappointing, but like I said, I'm not going to leave a camera out there that I can't count on. Over the next few weeks, you'll probably see me start to shift gears a little bit away from camping and back into the hunting kind of world. I have a lot of prep to do here in terms of heading out to the range, making sure my bows are good, making sure my rifle's accurate. We'll shift into some bird hunting, we'll shift into some archery hunting, and start to pivot into chasing deer and chasing grouse. I also did apply for a moose license, so fingers crossed I might get drawn for moose this year. Maybe you guys can come along with me on some moose hunts. like I mentioned off the hop, a bit disappointing there about that one camera, but I was super happy with the pictures that the second camera yielded. Some really great pictures there. It's nice to see a lot of bucks, a lot of does. Man, I didn't even include all the pictures of does. There were tons and tons of does and fawns there on camera, which is awesome to see, and a few little bucks. So again, the pictures I'm going to get here over the next month or two are really going to be telling to see how those deer develop. I'm also planning on relaunching some new branding and some other cool stuff happening with the channel. I'm also going to work on a contest and maybe even some merch. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, and I really appreciate everybody who's stuck with me thus far and kind of gotten me to where I am. All of your support, all of your likes, all of your comments really means a lot, and it really helps other YouTube viewers find my channel. The algorithm is basically increased, and so YouTube will distribute my content to more people based on the more views and likes and comments that my videos get. So thank you guys who have been with me thus far. Once again, if this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please get started by clicking that subscribe and the bell notification button so that you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors.